Hello, this is Dongyuan Li. Our company is called the Haptic Illusion. It provides a solution for the medical students to learn how to do the physical examination for the patients. So basically, the physical examination training includes things like palpation and percussion, where the doctors use their hands to navigate the patient's body to find out what's going wrong underneath, such as to find like an enlarged liver or like spleen tumor or like breast cancer. This is a quite basic technique that almost every medical workforce need to learn about. And so what do people do now? The mainstream is by using the rubber models and or do the autos by teaching, which they are quite different from the real human, and they won't give you any active feedbacks to tell you if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. So the training result is quite like unsatisfied. So we invented this programmable unit to dynamically mimic the feeling of touching different parts of different patients and give you like very active feedback from time to time. So like it can simulate the breathing movement, simulate like tumors at different area, different softness of the human body when being touched, and also like the temperature. And this device also comes together with the VR environment. So with the VR headset, the students will see a virtual patient in front of them, and they will navigate the patient's body. And at the same time, they're also touching this physical device, so they could get a better understanding of how this both things works together. So the system together with the haptic device is now on the patent pending progress, supported by Innovation RCA, and it also won the Helen Hamley Design Awards this year. So this is how it looks like. This is on the patent pending. And so compared with other products on the market, the Haptic Illusion provides a richer texture information, gives you the shape information, and it can be adapted to different situations to simulate different diseases, different texture. And it will give you direct feedback from the VR environment to tell you if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. And the prototype is tested and evaluated with professors, people from the related fields, and proved to give a good simulation of the patient. And a bit about the market. So there are 7,500 doctor students graduated this year, but there is still 25%. There is still a 10% shortage in the HS. And so the initial market will be the medical schools in the UK, but in the future, this device will become like a daily training thing for other like medical related workforce to practice their hand-on skill. And so the products will be designed and programmed in here, and will be manufactured assembled in China where it's cheaper. So they will be shipped back to UK to sell to the hospitals and other companies. We provided two versions, the basic version only with haptic device, deluxe version also provide the VR system. And the initial target will be the Hammersmith Hospital, because we have already tested it with the doctors in there, and it also has a cooperation with the Imperial College. And as the other part, we will also sell the software license and maintenance to charge the college for a certain amount of money per student to use the software to provide like simulating different diseases. And we will spend the first year and a half to make the final products and do some initial trials, and we will hopefully start to sell the initial sales in the year 2 and make profits at the end of year 2 and make more at the year 3. That's all about it. Thank you very much for listening.